In one universe, Stephen Strange saved the world. In another, he destroyed it. When a mysterious young girl falls into his hands, Strange is hurled into a multiverse of infinite possibilities, some wondrous, others terrifying. But the greatest threat he faces is not a monster or a god, but a friend turned enemy. This is the story of how Doctor Strange crossed realities, confronted his darkest self, and faced the Scarlet Witch. Our story opens not in our world, but in another universe. A different Doctor Strange and a young girl named America Chavez are fleeing through a void-like dimension. Behind them, a monstrous demon roars, chasing them toward a glowing pedestal where the legendary Book of Vishanti lies, a book said to hold the greatest spells of protection. Strange fights to reach it, but the demon is too powerful. With no other choice, he tries to take America's powers, the ability to open portals across the multiverse, believing it is the only way to keep them out of enemy hands. America panics, and in her fear, she opens a star-shaped portal. The demon seizes Strange, killing him. America is pulled through the portal into another world. She lands in Earth 616, our Strange's world. Dr. Stephen Strange awakens in his bed, shaken. Was it just a dream, or something more? Strange dresses in his finest suit and attends a wedding. To his quiet sorrow, the bride is Christine Palmer, his former love. She has moved on, finding happiness with another. Strange masks his heartbreak with polite smiles, but the loss lingers. The ceremony is interrupted when chaos erupts outside. A monstrous creature, Gargantos, a massive one-eyed tentacled beast, tears through the city, chasing America Chavez. Strange leaps into action, his cloak of levitation flying to his side. With Wong's help, now Sorcerer Supreme, they battled the monster through skyscrapers and streets. In a dazzling display of magic, Strange impales the beast's eye, killing it. Afterwards, Strange meets America. She is shocked. He looks exactly like the Strange who died trying to protect her. She reveals the truth. The multiverse is real, and she alone can travel through it, but someone is hunting her. Strange seeks help from Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. He finds her in a quiet orchard, tending apple trees. She speaks of peace, of leaving her dark past behind after Westview. Strange explains America's powers, asking Wanda to help protect her. But then Wanda slips. She mentions America before Strange ever told her her name. The illusion fades. The orchard is no farm. It is a wasteland, corrupted by the Darkhold, the book of forbidden chaos magic. Wanda has been studying it, and it has consumed her. She is the one hunting America. Her goal is simple: to use America's powers to travel to a universe where her children, Billy and Tommy, still exist. Strange pleads with her, reminding her of the cost. Wanda coldly warns him, surrender the girl, or face the Scarlet Witch. Strange refuses. He brings America to Camartage, the sorcerer's sanctuary. Wong and the Masters prepare for battle, fortifying the temple. The Scarlet Witch arrives. At first, she tries diplomacy, but when Strange defies her, she unleashes her full fury. The siege is catastrophic. Scarlet Witch tears through defenses, breaking shields with blasts of chaos magic. Sorcerers fall one by one. Wanda invades the minds of defenders, turning their own fears against them. At the height of the chaos, Wanda corners America. Terrified, the girl's powers activate. A star-shaped portal rips open. Strange dives in with her, and together they are hurled across the multiverse. Behind them, Wong is captured. Wanda now has a path to follow. Strange and America tumble through realities. One moment they are paint, the next they are cartoons. Cities stretch upside down, oceans hang in the sky, and physics bends in impossible ways. Finally, they land in a universe not unlike their own, but subtly different. Here, Red means go at traffic lights, and flowers bloom from the sidewalks. Strange takes America to the sanctum sanctorum of this world. There he finds a statue honoring Dr. Strange, who, in this universe, died defeating Thanos. Instead of Strange, the sanctum is guarded by Carl Mordo. Unlike his counterpart, this Mordo is warm and welcoming. But beneath his smile lies betrayal. He drugs Strange and America, delivering them to a powerful council. Strange awakens in restraints. Before him sits the Illuminati, a secret group of Earth's mightiest defenders. They are Captain Carter, a super soldier from another world. Captain Marvel, but here it is Maria Rambeau. Black Bolt, king of the Inhumans, whose voice can shatter mountains. Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic of the Fantastic Four, and Professor X Xavier, leader of the X-Men. The Illuminati revealed the truth. Their Doctor Strange was not a hero, but a danger. He used the Darkhold to dreamwalk across universes, seeking ways to defeat Thanos. But in doing so, he triggered an incursion, destroying an entire reality. Ashamed, he asked the Illuminati to execute him. Black Bolt delivered the killing blow. Now they fear Strange of Earth 616 may do the same. Strange warns them Wanda is coming, but they dismiss him. They are wrong. In her own universe, Wanda uses the Darkhold to dreamwalk, projecting her mind into the body of her counterpart in the Illuminati's world. As this Wanda lives peacefully with her children, the Scarlet Witch takes control, twisting her into a puppet. She storms the Illuminati headquarters. The heroes rise to meet her. Reed Richards steps forward, warning her. With a whisper, Wanda unravels him into ribbons. Black Bolt opens his mouth to strike, but Wanda shuts it shut. His scream explodes inside his skull, killing him. Captain Carter fights valiantly, wielding her shield, but is sliced in half. Maria Rambeau blasts Wanda with photon energy, but is crushed beneath falling debris. Only Xavier remains. He enters Wanda's mind, finding her true self, the innocent mother trapped beneath Scarlet Witch's corruption. But as he reaches out, Scarlet Witch snaps his neck. The Illuminati are annihilated. Strange and America flee through the crumbling facility. With them is Christine Palmer, not his Christine, but this universe's variant, a scientist working with the Illuminati. Pursued by Wanda, they race into the Gap Junction, a space between universes where the Book of Vishanti lies. But just as Strange seizes it, Wanda shatters the book to ash. She seizes America, throwing Strange and Christine into a collapsing reality. Strange and Christine land in a dying universe, where buildings crumble into dust and the sky bleeds darkness. There they meet another Strange, twisted, corrupted, alone. This sinister Strange used the Darkhold to wander the multiverse, but in doing so, destroyed his own world. The two Stranges duel, hurling notes of music as weapons, melodies striking like blades. In the end, Strange defeats his corrupted self, casting him out the window onto iron spikes. Though reluctant, Strange takes the Darkhold. With it, he plans to dreamwalk into his own universe, but his body there is too far away. Instead, he inhabits a corpse, the dead Strange from the beginning of the film, still buried on Earth. A forbidden act, dreamwalking into a corpse. As the corpse rises, spirits of the damned swarm, furious at his blasphemy. Their screeching claws nearly consume him, but with Christine's help, he bends them to his will, binding them as a cloak of souls. He soars across the skies of Earth, a grotesque sorcerer cloaked in the dead. At Mount Woundagore, Wanda prepares to take America's powers once and for all. Wong, barely alive, watches helplessly. Then Strange arrives, the dead swirling around him. The battle is titanic, magic against chaos, souls against witchcraft. Strange frees America, but instead of keeping her safe, he tells her, "You can do it. Use your power." For the first time, America takes control. She opens portals, striking Wanda with visions of her greatest desire, her children. But in their eyes, she is a monster. Frightened, Billy and Tommy recoil, begging their real mother for protection. At last, Wanda sees the truth. She is not reuniting with her children, she is stealing them, corrupting their world. She breaks down, finally realizing what she has become. Strange chooses to end it. She destroys Mount Wundagore, burying herself beneath the rubble, erasing every trace of the Darkhold across all universes. America survives, Wong survives, Strange survives. But Wanda is gone. For now. Back in his world, Strange repairs his friendships. He bows respectfully to Wong, acknowledging him as Sorcerer Supreme. He guides America as she begins her training at Kamar-Taj. But peace is short-lived.